And we're back! And we have a guest with us today. Woo!
Welcome, Vanessa!
Wow, what a welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
We have Vanessa, who is going to be joining us for our 12 days of Christmas today.
Day 9.
Day 9. Boom. You have 3 days left with us, people. 3 days
sad?
left.
Anybody sad? People were worried for Mim yesterday. They felt like she was... Carrie commented that Mim's face looked scared, which it did.
A bit like Vanessa's.
So Vanessa's also going to be a little bit stunned. Oh, a little bit. Children are hungry.
All right.
Today.
So, Anna, what are we making?
What are we making? We're making gingerbread bliss balls.
Ooh.
Is everybody excited?
Ginger? Like, go nuts on the love heart if you love ginger. Like, seriously, because you're going to love this recipe.
I don't know if I love ginger, but I love gingerbread.
Yeah.
So
The combination
okay.
of the spices works.
yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
And you have ginger in a good green juice or something? No, not a fan of that.
I actually made a delicious korma last night, and ginger was in it.
Oh.
And it boom, chicka, wah, wah. Wasn't like that. But
Mic
anyways, boom. I would also like to just say, Christine and I did not plan this, but how good! I forgot our jumpers. And it's matching. Yeah,
Matchy,
we're
matchy.
doing. Okay, so
Focus.
the thing about what's going to happen in this kitchen today is that Christine
Excited.
does like to be a little bit fluid
With her adventure.
with her adventure. So we've been talking about choosing your own adventure. We have definitely picked a few things, a few different tidbits from different recipes, all of which are similar ingredients, but we don't necessarily have exact measurements. So are you excited? This is about you.
Anxious.
This is about, I know, we told Christine she had to get out a measuring cup because I measured it yesterday, and then she's like, no, I've got a recipe, we're going to go with mine, and then I get here, she's like, I'm making it up. Sick. So,
Based on what I've got in the cupboard.
we've got some dates.
Which we've sticky dates.
A little bit of date, love.
Actually, that's a good recipe we could do.
Sticky
Sticky
date.
date pudding recipe. Everyone loves
Right,
a good
it's
sticky date,
Okay,
don't they?
anyways, Canada doesn't even know what it is.
Really?
It's actually a hidden secret
Wow.
gem. It is delicious.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some dates to add for sweetness, also fiber, just deliciousness, all around goodness. We're gonna add some almond meal. We're gonna say
A cup?
are we gonna do a cup? Let's do it as we go.
We'll just
Ish.
see.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm gonna watch her so you get a bit of a recipe and we can tweak it from there. Did you do a cup?
I did a cup.
Okay,
There
good.
was a
Okay,
cup.
excellent. We actually had to call in Vanessa as
I'm the
backup
observer.
so that we know measurements at the end of this, which is excellent. So we're going to add some of our secret ingredient. This is adding supercharged power.
Do you want a scoop?
One
I'm doing a
scoop.
scoop.
Yep.
So the vanilla complete is also going to add some sweetness. It's going to add 20 superfoods to that and really
Ooh.
get it cracking for a little extra nutritional value, because that's what we like, a little extra nutritional value. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to add, let's say about a teaspoon.
Bit under.
Bit under? I think it could be a little bit more.
Yeah. You can't go.
You
too
can't?
much.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon you can have more.
Okay. Oh.
Take it out.
Let's say a teaspoon of
We should
that.
do the cinnamon challenge.
Oh, we can do that at the end. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of ginger as well. A teaspoon?
Not as much ginger perhaps. I don't know.
Okay. A teaspoon of ginger. Excellent. I'm going to start to mix that.
Anxiety here.
I know, it's good. It is
It's going to
good.
be fine.
It's
It's going to be fine. You can
I'm
always
learning.
fix it.
Yep.
Here's the beauty of just creating your own adventure is that
So fun.
like
we're
if it's
having fun.
we're having fun. But if it's looking too dry, you just add a bit of water or liquid. Oh, we didn't put the rice malt syrup in.
I know, I just thought I'd start mixing.
If it's
before.
too wet, you just add more dry ingredients. That's how I roll, people. So I know a lot of you asked for my recipes.
I know, this is why. Don't ask for recipes. Maybe
No.
call me and I'll decipher them for you. We'll work on some recipes, but this one's looking actually very good right now. So we're also going to add about a tablespoon of rice malt syrup.
How much?
About a
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Oh,
Here we
one.
go.
That's this one. Oh, you got it.
Oh, I've got it.
Right.
Sorry. And so when you're making, oh geez, that's a big tablespoon, but that's good. When you're making gingerbread, They will call for, what do we put in gingerbread?
You made it on the weekend. You made a house. What'd you
What's
put
the
in it?
sugar?
I did not make the
Coconut
ingredients.
sugar?
No.
No.
That's if you.
Icing sugar?
I was making. No, stop. Golden syrup is what they would do here in Australia. So, contrary to popular belief, I did run into somebody last Christmas in the supermarket when the golden syrup had run out.
Oh.
And you can use rice malt syrup. Like it is a very good alternative to refined sugar free. Just a bit better
If you
for
don't
you.
have this either, you could use
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Make sure it's in your house.
Pretty much every recipe, even savory. I'm gonna do a savory recipe.
How's it
with
going
maple
there? Your
syrup.
guns are looking good while you're stirring. Look at that.
I did light it up today.
You did light up your guns today.
Okay.
All right, how's that looking?
Oh my gosh, it's looking delicious.
We forgot to mention too that, Vanessa, you take us away. Like, what did you do?
Another option for a gift to give to maybe a teacher or your neighbour or I don't know. But instead of
Or Anna. Send them to Anna. She'll love them.
But instead of putting the ingredients in a bowl, you just layer them into a jar and voila, you've got a gift to give to someone. Perhaps write down the recipe or instructions so that they know what to do with the said jar.
Yeah.
But basically then all they do is tip it into a bowl themselves, mix it up, and then voila, they've got their own little treat. So it's just a novel idea, I thought.
I love that idea. And it will look really nice too. Layered.
Okay, so I just want to point out that this is a real, like a beautiful, it's sort of like a cookie dough
Kinetic
texture.
stand?
Kinetic stand. I was just thinking it looks neat like that.
I don't know. I don't even have any kinetic stand. Maybe I
It's
should
sticky,
get the children some. It's cool.
Another gift idea.
Another great because I'm looking for. Just so everybody knows, I went to get a Christmas tree the other day. They are sold out in Oruwonga. I don't want to add any stress to anybody's life, but that added a lot of stress to my life. Okay.
So they're looking really nice.
They are.
They look
Look at these.
Can somebody
Beautiful.
just take
We've
a
got
little?
three cameras here.
I washed my hands, obviously. Can somebody just taste that to make sure?
I'll taste
We want
it.
to know that it tastes good.
Okay. Before we tell
And
them.
then we'll tell you again the
There's
ingredients.
my mum.
that
Hi,
we-
Mum.
Hi, Mom. Wendy. She's probably missing me.
Is it good?
It's so good. It's like cookie dough.
Yeah, which is what the girls said last night when I made one, which actually was very similar. Another good ingredient is, what was I saying? Cashews are great because they're not so nutty, I find. So there we go. So this is
5 ingredients.
5.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Super easy.
Christmas in a bowl.
Christmas in a bowl. Some good. Can you hear the kids? Pure joy around
Whose
here.
kids are they?
Whose kids are they? They would be too. So you could definitely put the dry ingredients for somebody to make their own. And I love this one because you literally can just mix it up. Or you could just put these balls in the jar.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Pre-made. Yeah.
I did that last year for some teachers, chocolate truffles. I believe it was a hit. Somebody's commented, Sandy commented that she still makes them because I did write out the recipe for her.
Oh, there you go.
So that was nice. That was good feedback.
But see, giving them the recipe is the gift that keeps on giving.
Well, that's the thing. And you know what? I think, let's not forget that Christmas really is about connection, giving, being around people. So if you can think of something nice that you can do for somebody else.
Rather than landfill stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. Rather than land.
And these are great because the kids can get involved and help make them.
If you allow them. If you're not a control freak.
But Vanessa had a really fun Christmas idea. For those of you that want to know, it's called the melted snowman.
In a bauble.
Yeah, so tell them what you did.
Oh, it's so adorable. It looks. You
If I do say so.
You do need to explain it though when you are giving it to someone because my son did not communicate what it was to his teacher, and she's like, I don't know what it is. So you get a clear bauble, and you can buy them from places like Spotlight or a craft store, and you put in a little bit of either salt or flour. Some people have used, or styrofoam white stuff. Sugar, another good one. And so you put that in the bottom, then you get a couple of peppercorns, little black balls that resemble the eyes, the mouth, the buttons. I cut up a little ribbon, which was orange to look like a carrot for a nose.
Could you use a carrot?
You could, but it might go
No,
a bit
it'll
funky.
go off.
Go a bit funky.
Don't do
I
that.
have on
Don't use a carrot.
not advised, not advised. But some people have made carrots out of like a clay.
Oh, yeah, that's
if you
good.
want to do that. And then just some twigs and a scarf. So I just used a little ribbon and I cut it to look like a scarf. And you just shove it all in and it looks like a melted snowman. So it's really cute.
So cute.
Give us some love on the
Anybody?
love hearts if you love that idea. See, we're the ideas people. You need to come to us.
Oh,
That's right.
speaking of ideas, so let's just recap on this recipe
Righto.
so that people are clear. It's clear as mud. We did. How many dates did you do?
Well, it was probably two medjool dates, which are the ideal ones to
Big
use.
dates and
big
blitz.
ones.
So we blitzed that
But
up.
then I used about 5 or 6 smaller ones that were hard, and I added a little bit of water so they chopped up a bit better.
Oh dear. So
Let's say 4 medjool dates.
4 medjool dates sounds
And
good.
then choose your own adventure. Blitz them up. 1 cup of almond meal. Delicious. We used a scoop of complete. If you do not have it, you can always contact us. But if you don't have it, use a little bit extra rice malt syrup. So we used a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons, a teaspoon, a really good teaspoon of ginger powder, and extra teaspoon, a good teaspoon of cinnamon.
I actually think the cinnamon's perfect.
It
in
actually
there.
is.
It is.
It was delicious. And then you just mix it up. So it is beautiful. I rate our recipe.
I do too.
Tick. I
I'm gonna
like
have
to give
another
it the tick. Keep them in the fridge and they'll be beautiful. And we would love if you, need some ideas. We've got 3 days to go in the Christmas kitchen. So if you have some ideas, we'd love for you to throw them in and let us know or send us a message if you have some ideas about what you would love to see next.
And we might feature it in the next 3 days.
Yay!
You'll be famous. You'll be famous.
Yep.
So
So
what
we're
recipes have you got?
Yeah. Okay.
If they've got a Christmas theme as
Give us
well, it'd be
some now.
even better. Yeah, drop them in the comments.
Oh.
Deanne's saying yum.
Yes.
Yeah,
It will be
yum.
yum.
It is yum.
They are yum. Ooh, I like that idea. Snowballs.
Ooh,
Blissful
very good,
snowballs.
very
Oh, and you could turn them into snow.
Sarah, good idea.
Ah, love it.
That might
Love
be
it.
tomorrow, so just wait and see. Any other ideas, let us know.
Oh, Brooke's saying the Santa hats.
Oh.
Good idea. You know, with the
yes, the
strawberries.
strawberries.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
yep.
cute.
I like
Very
it.
cute. Good
That's
idea,
good.
Sarah.
Okay, that was Brooke.
That was Brooke, yeah.
Brooke.
right.
Who's Sarah? Your girl.
We're gonna go now. We wish that we did not spike those, contrary to Christine's behavior. But you could. Actually, a little bit of rum in those would go a long way. Again, choose your own adventure. We wish you an incredible day wherever you are in the world. Wish me luck. And we're happy that you were here today.
Oh, thank you for
Vanessa
having me.
might be
Thank
back.
you.
There's more people to come. We're building over the next 3 days, so watch.
It's gonna get exciting.